All right. And among all the parts of the body, the tongue is the flame of fire. It is a whole world of wickedness, corrupting your entire body. This is a New Living Translation. I'm feeling lazy today. It can set your whole life on fire, for it is set on fire by the grave itself, or by hell itself. On the fire, the course of nature, and it is set on fire of hell, set on fire of the grave. Remember, hell means the grave. The lake of fire is where the flames are, but it all sort of works together, and they know that, and that's why that is said as such. The lake of fire is only given, if I'm not mistaken, in the book of Revelation. So the rest of the time they just refer to judgment or death as hell, and of course the lake of fire is connected to the grave and judgment, so he's just sort of putting that all together there. And it is set on fire of hell. For every kind of beast and of birds, we'll go back to King James since we're here, and of birds and of serpents and of things in the sea is tamed and have been tamed of mankind. But the tongue can no man tame. It is the unruly evil, full of deadly poison. Wherewith bless we God, even the Father, and therewith curse we men, which we are made after the similitude of God. So let me read that for you in the New Living and see how it sounds. Make sure it's telling you. And sometimes it curses those who have been made in the image of God. Sometimes it praises our Lord and our Father, and sometimes it curses those who have been made in the image of God. Oh no, doesn't make a lot of sense. James is definitely a whole different type of read. And out of that same mouth proceedeth blessings and cursings, my brethren. These things ought not so to be. Doth a fountain send forth at the same place sweet water and bitter? Can the fig tree, my brethren, bear olive berries? Either a vine, figs, a grapevine, figs. So can no fountain both yield salt water and fresh. Who is also a wise man and endued with knowledge among you, let him show out of good conversation his works with meekness of wisdom. But if ye have bitter envying and strife in your hearts, glory not and lie not against the truth. This wisdom descendeth from not above, but is an earthly, sensual, devilish. For if you are bitterly jealous and there is selfish ambitions in your heart, don't cover up the truth with boasting and lying. For jealousy and selfishness are not God's kind of wisdom. Such things are earthly, spiritual, and demonic. Good stuff. I like it. All right, let's finish Daniel 5, the writing on the wall, and which is where they get that thank you thing from Wednesday, or the Addams family thinged the hand that did the writing on the wall. It was simply done in Daniel 5 by a hand, which is where Hollywood loves to make fun of the Bible. They don't make fun of any other religion. You hear them out of, they always go like, Jesus Christ, out of frustration or using the Lord's name in vain. But they never go, Muhammad, or any of the other godly characters throughout the world. They just love to pick on, of course, the truth, Jesus, the God of the Bible. And this is the writing that was written. Many, many tekel Upharsin? Many, many tekel Upharsin. This is the interpretation of the thing. Many, God have numbered thy kingdom and finished it. Tekel, thou art weighed in the balances and art found wanting. Paris, thy kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and the Persians. then commanded Belshazzar, and they clothed Daniel with scarlet and put a chain of gold around his neck and made a proclamation concerning him that he should be third ruler in the kingdom. In that night was Belshazzar, the king of the Chaldeans, slain, and Darius the Mede took the kingdom about 62 years old. So he was 62 years old, Darius the Mede was. It pleased Darius to set over the kingdom 120 princes that should be over the whole kingdom, and over these 3 presidents, of whom Daniel was first, that the princes might have accounts unto them, and the king should have no damage. Then this Daniel was preferred above the presidents and princes, because an excellent spirit was in him, and the king thought to set him over the whole realm. I love you very much. Ask questions anytime. That's what I'm here for.